West. It's been quite dismal. I think that this last Monday, January 25th, known as the most depressing day of the year because we're in the dead of winter, but it's been really cool to see within that grayness just how much beauty there is in the chaos. There was a rainstorm coming in, and I could see how the clouds were almost convening, and it felt like a miracle just to witness something like that outside of me, outside of my small little life of waking up and working and eating and running and doing all the things. Lately I've just been keen on trying to learn how to cook more Korean food. It's funny, when I lived in Korea, I was more into cooking, getting creative with cooking vegetarian and vegan food, because that was a challenge of being vegetarian in a country like Korea. Whereas now that I'm here in the States, I feel more inclined to stay connected with Korean food, and that is my favorite thing right now, just veganizing Korean food. I love it so much. I made kimchi the other day, and it was quite the process. I always approach making kimchi as if it's simple and easy to do, but it's not. It really isn't. I think once you get the process down, you figure it out, you kind of get into the groove of making it in your own way. That's why but it's a lot of work. Yeah, you have to brine the cabbage first, and then you have to make a mixture with gochugaru, which is Korean red pepper, ginger, green onions, garlic. I usually add a little bit of like a sweetener, whether it's dates or a pear. You mix it all in and just kind of throw it together, and that's my style of making kimchi, at least. There was a painting that we had gone to Golden Gate Park to paint it, and because I had taken Bart into the city, I left it with her for a whole year. Finally retrieved that the other day and found a frame for it and put it together and put all the finishing touches to it. It's not a masterpiece, so to speak, but it is something that I look at and feel a sense of pride in, because I created it, I made it, and it kind of goes, the same goes for all of my other, endeavors, whether I'm making kimchi or, I don't know, cooking something for the first time. I think that yes, you can absolutely buy yourself a wonderful piece of art. You can go purchase it at Target, or you can buy a big old jar of kimchi now, almost at any grocery store. But what gives me the most sense of fulfillment and satisfaction is the process of planning for it, and the amount of intention and deliberation it takes for me to go through each step. Also this week, I ended up installing brackets for my garden planters, and I was able to lift them up off the floor so they're hanging right on the railing there. And my time really took off, so I ended up harvesting a good chunk of it and roping it with some twine and hanging it up in my kitchen to dry so that I can gift it out. To me, joy and happiness is something that you create, and creativity, all of that has been such a big key word as of late. It's just been calling to me as a way of being in alignment to my soul and to my joy, and every day, every moment feels like a gift these days to me. Even the ones that are not so great, time feels just so much more precious and valuable, I guess.
Para que leva Juliba.